Hi, my beautiful kings and queens. Welcome back to my channel. As you all know, I am your girl, LaTroya Griffin. And as I always say, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you can be notified every time your girl drops a new video. So the Lord is saying, He's saying that He is testing His true prophets to see whether they are truly for Him. God knows our heart. God said, you can't fake it with Him. In John 13, verse 21, it says, truly, truly, I say to you, one of you will betray me. So the Lord knew that Judas was going to betray Him. So his other disciples were looking around like, who is it, Jesus? Who's going to betray you? And He said, the one who I give this bread to. And he gave it to Judah. So the Lord is saying He is testing His prophets in this season. You can proclaim that you are for the Lord. You can, let the world know that you are for Him. But then when you're behind closed doors, you're a whole totally different person. So the Lord is saying He is revealing His true prophets to the world. You can only fake it for so long. God has a way of revealing His true prophets to the world. He is always 2 steps ahead of us. God knows what we're going to be doing in this very moment 2 years from now. So the Lord knows our heart. He created us. He is our creator. So who knows the creation better than the creator? He's the manufacturer. He's the one that created the heavens and the earth. So you cannot fake it with the Lord. It's time for us to get our priorities in order. It's time for us to start just proclaiming who we really are. The Lord is saying that time is ticking. Time is of the essence. God is not playing any games with His prophets in this season. He said, if I have to bring you down to your knees in order for you to worship me, then that is what's going to happen. The Lord is tired of His prophets or the people that He has called to speak to the world or to this generation. He's tired of us being ashamed of Him. I know so many people my age that are ashamed to say that they know the Lord and ashamed to even worship the Lord or even say that they believe in Jesus. They believe that Jesus died on the cross and rose on the 3rd day. So the Lord is saying that, it's time for us to get our priorities in order. I don't know who needs to hear this, but the Lord is waiting on you. He's waiting for you to stop living in the world and become of His kingdom. The Lord is saying He has created you for a purpose. He has created you for His divine purpose. So it's time for you to step up to the plate and be that prophet. Be that one that is going to change this generation. People in your family, they might not believe in God. They might not go to church. They might not read their Bible. But you need to be that one that leads by example. You can't expect someone to, say that they believe in the Lord or even want to give their life to Christ when you haven't given your life to Him. So in order for you to spread God's good word, you have to turn your life over to Him. So I hear the Lord saying, let Him fight your battles. That conflict is only occurring in your life because the enemy has sent it your way to distract you from the assignment that the Lord has given you. So the Lord is saying, let Him fight your battles. He said, vengeance is His. You no longer have to fight your battles. You no longer have to, defend yourself. Let the Lord be your defender. So the Lord is saying it's time for you to stay focused. He said you can't afford any more distractions. You can't afford any more conflict. You can't afford to waste any more time. The Lord is saying that it's time for you to get to work. He is revealing His true prophets in this season. The Lord is saying that so many obstacles has come your way because you have ignored His sign. You have ignored His assignment that He has given you. So the Lord is saying that it's time for you to get to work. He's saying away with the insecurities, away with the doubts, away with just anything that is not of Him. He's saying that He has given you the tools that you need in order for you to complete this assignment, in order for you to complete this task. I know some of you feel as though you are not capable or adequate enough to speak to God's people. But if the Lord has put this on your heart to speak to his people, he already has everything lined up for you. He already has everything in order for you. But he's saying that it's time for you to take the first step. No more insecurities, no more doubts, no more negativity. The Lord is saying it's time for you to get to work because time is ticking. Just like David, everyone felt as though his whole family, they felt like David was not capable of being king. He was not capable of becoming the king. But guess what? God predestined David before he was formed in his mother's womb. God appointed and anointed David. His whole family, even his parents, thought that he was not the one. He was not the anointed one. But guess what? When they tried to pour that oil on all of David's other brothers, it wouldn't flow. Soon as they poured that oil on David, it flowed. And you want to know why? Because God predestined David. God appointed David for that season. God appointed David to be king. So can't no one take your blessing. Can't no one stop your blessing. When God has blessed you, that blessing is for you and for you only. So the Lord is saying it's time for you to get to work. He's saying that he has given you all the tools you need. I know we all want to, make sure we have everything in order. We like to plan everything and make sure that it goes perfectly. But the Lord is saying no one is perfect. You have to take the first step. You don't know if you're capable of doing this. You don't know if you're capable of doing whatever the Lord has put it on your heart to do until you take the first step. So I love you all so much, and just continue to grow your relationship with the Lord. Continue to speak your affirmations every single day. Know that the Lord is always with you. Even in your times of trouble, know that the Lord is with you. But I love you all. Bye. I will be seeing you in tomorrow's video. Bye, my kings and queens.